Technology is helping travelers enjoy a smoother, safer experience around the world today, from aircraft to airport and beyond. Hear about some of the developments underway at Huawei to create a seamless passenger experience for all in this special interview program from Airlines magazine and IATA. Hello. Today, we are speaking with Mr. Wang Guoyu, the president of the Global Transport Business Unit for the Huawei Enterprise Group. I'm DeeDee Doke, head of content production for Airlines magazine. Mr. Wang, welcome.
Hi, DeeDee.
First of all, do rail, aviation, and other transportation modes collaborate on solutions to provide that seamless travel experience for passengers? Are the industries still operating in silos?
Yeah, in fact, what you asked is just the current situation. And in my opinion, transportation operators, all of them realize this situation, and almost all of them want to change the situation, and they want to break the different silos, and they want to build the platforms. As you know, transportation moves passengers and freights in physical world, combining railway, subway, roadway, aviation, and so on. Telecommunication moves data in digital world through different data center, applications, and systems. Transportation digitalization will provide seamless journey for passengers. This year, COVID-19 has brought significant impact. For example, it made online transactions and working from home into a new normal, which means digital transformation is becoming an essential need for many industries. The main challenge of transportation remains the conflict between increasing mobility demand and poor transportation efficiency. For instance, in many airports, punctuality is only 75%. In large cities, during peak hours, vehicle speed can be less than 10 kilometers per hour. To improve transportation efficiency, MaaS for passengers and multimodal transport for logistics is more and more popular. It integrates passengers flow, freight flow, business flow seamlessly across multiple transportation modes. MaaS, we also call it mobility as a service. It is the focus of public transportation. MaaS is combining railway, subway, roadway, and aviation to meet passengers' travel needs, lowering the cost and improving efficiency. Technologies such as 5G, IoT, cloud, big data, and AI will definitely play a key role in MaaS. Huawei offers a comprehensive transportation solution, which leverage ICT technologies to digitalize all transportation elements, including passengers, freights, vehicles, and business flows. This solution consolidates multi-source data into the unified data lake, so we can develop an algorithm and data model, build an indicator system for scenario-based solutions.
How do you understand the airport digital transformation?
As you know, Huawei has been working in the transportation industry more than 20 years. We help customers guarantee safety, improve efficiency, and optimize passengers' experience through digital transformation. All these three targets is the main vision for this industry. In my opinion, digital transformation in airports has two layers. One is digitization of infrastructures. The other one is digitalization of business flow. By converging the two layers, we can transform the physical world into a digital world. We also call it digital twins. On the one hand, digitization of the infrastructures means all-around sensing and connection. With the help of ICT technologies like IoT, 5G, machine vision, millimeter wave, and so on. For example, in Shenzhen Airport, passengers can quickly pass security check and get on their boarding gate using facial recognition. We also use Wi-Fi 6 positioning technology to help airport operators predict traffic volume to increase or decrease security check lanes. It can also navigate passengers to the boarding gate quickly. Also, we use smart airfield ground light, which digitalize the runway and taxiway to some extent. On the other hand, we can also deploy a digital platform, including cloud, big data, and AI, to optimize existing business flow. The platform can assemble, integrate, and convert the data, then share that service to scenario-based applications. All these applications are developed in joint hands by Huawei and our ecosystem partners. Typically, examples include differentiated security check, intelligent stand allocation, and flight support process system based on big data. Focusing on the safety, efficiency, and the passenger experience, we can use ICT to streamline flight flow, passenger flow, and cargo flow. So we can bridge service broken points, we can remove redundant points, we can empower conventional industry system to help customers' digital transformation. Rome was not built overnight, neither is smart airport. Digital transformation is an endless journey, with crucial milestones all along the way. Continuous evolution and sustainable iteration are essential. I think that is our standing. DeeDee.
Well, as you've said, Mr. Wang, it takes a long time to achieve digital transformation. What should we pay attention to during that process?
Yeah, I think there are 3 points we need to be considered. First of all, for digital transformation, we need to begin with the overall architecture and design from top down. We have developed an innovative solution architecture consisting of 3 horizontal layers and 3 vertical business flows. At the first layer, it's infrastructure connection layer. 5G, IoT, machine vision can fully connect all objects, all things, such as people, vehicles, and all the things, and streamline all airport service systems. 5G can deliver enhanced performance, including higher bandwidth, lower latency, and more dense coverage to support passenger online services and smart inspection robots. The second layer is platform. It is based on cloud, provide unified storage resource, computing resource, network resource. You know, all these 3 resources is the basic digital resources. We use this unified platform to provide a big data technology to facilitate data value, to mine the data value, to share the data service. And the third layer is application layer. In this layer, we can gather ecosystem partners with extensive industry experience and more AI-based applications. For passengers flow, cargo flow, flight flow, we need to identify key scenarios along these business flows to develop scenario-based solutions. Secondly, life cycle management is very important to digital transformation. It starts with consultation and planning, and then we need to proceed with system development and integration, and then we need to continuous operation and maintenance to help customer keep his industry position. Last but not least, one tree doesn't make a forest. One company can also doesn't achieve so much alone. Both vendors, partners, and customers need to work together, need to work in joint hands to build an open ecosystem to realize this vision. Huawei's strength is digital technologies, but partners and customers, they have the industry know-how knowledge. The collision of us can create chemistry, and maybe this kind of chemistry can be the secret to success. Yeah, that is what I consider.
How can we apply AI, IoT, and big data during airport construction?
Yeah, it's a good question. In fact, the development of big data, IoT, and AI will have significant impacts on the aviation digital transformation. For example, in Shenzhen Airport, they take the lead in implementing intelligent stand allocation. Originally, it takes about 4 hours to manually allocate stands to over 1,000 flights every day, every night. The intelligent stand allocation system uses AI algorithm. We consolidate more than 60 regulars to reduce the allocation time, and the result, we can reach 1 minute, from 4 hours to 1 minute. So we can improve bridge to aircraft docking rate and also improve bridge turnover rate. After deploying this system, more than 2 million of passengers can board and disembark through contact stands instead of shuttle bus every year. Shenzhen Airport also launched a flight support process system based on big data, which deploys IoT and machine vision to collect data on key ground support nodes. As accurate as 95%, that is mean it monitors the whole flight support process, detects or handles exceptions in real time, and improves the airport's punctuality rate. The smart airfield ground lights, this is also another reference. We use IoT and AI technology to control the ground lights instead of manually. We plan the taxi paths, we detect aircraft conflicts, so we can reduce aircraft taxiing time, we can increase the efficiency of runways and taxiways. Normally, it takes at least 20 minutes from landing to docking. If 3 minutes can be saved for each flight, the taxiing efficiency can be improved at least 15%. Shenzhen Airport handles more than 1,000 flights every day. This solution helps to save about 3,000 minutes every day. Yeah, just now I used 3 examples to explain how we deploy all these new technologies in airport digital transformation. DeeDee.
Very interesting. Well, now, can you please tell us about Huawei technology and how it helped speed up the development of relevant solutions to cope with COVID-19, such as facial recognition for passengers wearing masks?
Yeah, this year the COVID-19 pandemic has spread rapidly across the globe, and the transportation industry is directly impacted. It has to cope with multiple challenges, such as a dramatic drop in passenger and freight traffic, delayed construction projects, and blocked industry supply chain. And IATA estimates at least 63 billion US dollar global revenue losses for the passenger business in 2020. The demand for air travel is said to decline for the first time since 2009. According to prediction, the passenger transport market will recover gradually after the pandemic. Civil aviation will be the first to rebound as COVID-19 ends. Meanwhile, the epidemic will accelerate the industry digital transformation, especially the traditional transportation. We should also leverage technologies to prevent and control the epidemic. During the pandemic, Huawei and partners helped Shenzhen Airport develop the epidemic prevention and control system. We deployed the Airport Intelligent Operations Center to obtain and analyze real-time passenger and flight data. We use air-based video analysis to inspect and control the epidemic risks. We can screen and track more than 700 passengers during the peak hour every day. Another example is the Smart Flight Information Display System. And this system can recognize passengers' faces even if they are wearing masks. That is what you asked. The system automatically shows their own flight information, and the system can navigate the passengers their own boarding gate to save their boarding time. Based on unified digital platform, the mask-wearing face recognition feature was launched only in 1 week. It's very fast. So, based on the platform, all application rollout time will be shortened. When facing harsh challenges like COVID-19, airports and other transportation enterprises can benefit from technology to find a better way to cope. DeeDee.
And finally, Mr. Wang, what will airports be like in the future?
Yeah, it's a very interesting topic. In my opinion, future airports must be people-oriented, must be green, must be safe, and must be smart enough. Future airports will be backed up by extensive applications. To improve travel experience, future airports should use intelligent devices and systems to satisfy different people's different demands. We call it personalized. In the future, airports will transform towards a comprehensive transportation hub, and also the airports can be a meeting place for your friends, a shopping mall for your lovers, and a playground for your kids. So, in a word, travel will be more comfortable and the logistics can be much smoother. That's my opinion, DeeDee.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wang, for a fascinating insight into the airport of today. And thank you to our audience for being with us today on this special interview program from Airlines Magazine and IATA.